about that. Okay, hello. Are we awake? That was not a pretty sound. Good evening, everybody. We are live. Welcome to Elizabeth Craft Designs. My name is David, and tonight we're going to have some fun. It's Wednesday play day. So, yeah, let's have some fun. Let me grab my mouse again because something stays in the screen. I hope that noise didn't scare you, or maybe you didn't hear it. Let's hope that. But, yeah, there was a tiny issue with the sound. Well, lots of people coming in already. Hi, Debbie, Anita. Sorry, yeah, that was not intentional. Well, but we're here. There we go. Now it's all done and dusted. Good. Let's put the mouse in a safe place. Good evening, everybody. Good to see you all. Welcome to Elizabeth Craft Designs. My camera is crooked. There you go. That's better. Welcome to Elizabeth Craft Designs for another fun live. Don't forget to like, share, and comment to be able to win the $50 gift certificate. That's being said. That's important. Hello, everybody coming in. I see Diane. Hi, Diane. Theresa, Belinda. The crowd is coming in. Well, it's good to see you all. And I'm just going to play. You probably saw the announcement of what I was going to do today. And I'm going to be working in my Canada journal because I can't believe that it's already done and dusted and gone. It's in the past, but it's still in my head, and I want to journal it. I want to save that to my art journal and have a fun booklet that I can remember with. And if you saw my video, my introduction video of The Lost in the Woods, you saw me make a booklet that I was going to use to journal both of the retreats in. It was called 2023 Retreats. Well, that journal I left in Canada with Els. Not intentional, but I gave Els all the samples, and that one is still with her. Traveling now, hopefully, from Canada to Denver with her. But yeah, that's what it is. So I started a new one, and then I decided, you know what, I'm going to make two different journals. So when that one is coming back, that's going to be the one for the Dutch retreat, and I've made a new one for Canada. And I'll show you that in a second. Let's switch the cameras around so we can do that. But yeah, for the people that just came in, good evening, everybody. We're going to have some fun tonight. So there we go. Here you see my new journal that I made with the maple leaf on top. And I did a lot of stuff to this journal, and I absolutely love it. This is the original color, the vintage brown. This is the vintage brown art journal, the passport size. And this is, did you, Ingrid? Well, luckily I remembered. Would have been something for me to be here at 8. But anyways, we're here. So what I did to this one, this is the Square XL art journal that just came out in July, I think. This is the original color, and I turned it into this, and it's very shiny on the camera. It's not that shiny in real life. It's got sort of a matte shine. Does that make sense? A matte shine. But what I did, I used these from Finnebear. This is a mahogany color. And then I used ash gray, this color, around the perimeters, around the edge. And that's, you see, it's a bit darker in the grains there. That's that darker color. And I let that dry. Then I stuck this one. This was actually one of the lovely ladies. Hi, Terry. One of the lovely ladies at retreat had a gift sent to the teachers' rooms. And that was, this one was a package from Celine. It was a huge box full of fun goodies, and I'm going to use lots of her stuff in this journal because it was gorgeous. And I've used, this was just a piece of paper which was already like, I don't know, it was treated with something to make it more sturdy. I think it was done with sort of glue. Loved it. I've cut that out around the edge, so glued that on there using a matte medium, then went over that with another color wax, the more rosy gold wax, and then I took another wax from Finnebar that was a black one, and I did the smoky edges around here, and that gave me this result, and I love it. I absolutely love it. Hi, Marie Claire. So when it was all done and dry, I let this cure for a day. Then I took this stuff, which is called Antiquing Wax Clear. This is clear stuff, But when you put that over, and I've put that over everything, so I put it over the paper, etc., and that's what gave it this unified sort of glow all over it. It's very antique-y looking, old and vintage looking booklet. Love it. So that's how I achieved this. Now, I would love to do a live or a tutorial on how I did this, but the problem is this takes hours for drying in between, so that's why I can't do that during a live, because this took me 2 days in total with drying time. So, but yeah, that's what it is. Then I filled it up with loads of yummy pages, but I did something extra to the pages. You see, this is the piece that you normally use to make a booklet, and I just wanted to make these. And there's the word is gone again. What is the word? Help me out. That's the things you put in here. The pages. I know pages, but a set of pages like this you call. It's got a name. Oh dear. Brain dead. That's what I am. I'm just waiting for you guys to comment. Yeah, there's cool stuff that clear wax. Gives it a nice feel. Signature. Thank you, Robin. Signature. There it goes. That was the word I was looking for. I wanted to make the signatures a bit more sturdy, and so I'm going to show you how I did that. So I'm going to put this beauty to the side. Don't need that for now. And these are the pages. What I did, I made a cover using the journal folder XL1, and the other one is 2, and the last one is 3, but then on the other turned the other way. So, and the rest are pages from the Lost in the Woods collection. So that is that, and I stick to the brown ones and the blue ones because, well, I'm a sucker for brown and blues. So, first things first, what I'm going to do is I'm going to get my thingy out. This is not quite a nice thing. Thingamabobbly. I don't know what it's called. So it's from We Are Memory Keepers. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to take this one off, and I'm going to take my booklets. And this is how I do it, and I'm not sure this is the way, but okay. What I do, I fold it towards the other side, take my ink dauber, and I just go like this. Why do I do that? Because then I can see the fold more easily. So I'm going to slide this under here, and take this one off as well, David. That goes easier. So line these up correctly, and I'm going to use my clip thingies. There we go. Well, luckily enough, I remembered the hour because I was actually thinking about 8 o'clock, and then all of a sudden I was driving home and I thought, oops, no, it is not that time. So I'm going to line that up in the center. So I've clipped it together so they won't shift. So at least I know that they stay in place. And then I will line this one up. And you can eyeball this, but I don't do that, because if I do that, it's going to be a disaster. So like that, line it up. It's in the center. That's why I inked the fold, so that you could see what I was doing. It's lined up now. And then I'm just going to start here. There are little circles in there. I'll zoom in a bit. Oh, I can zoom. I've got a zoom thing in my bubbly. Wait, I can zoom you in. There we go. Then I don't have to hold it up. There are black circles in there. Make sure it stays tucked into that corner. And I'm going to do every other one. So I'm going to start. Oh, nice Christmas tree. This one. Skip this one. Do this one. Skip this one. Do that one. Skip this one. Do that one. Skip this one. Do that one. Right. We've punched holes now. The deckled edge is really cool, isn't it? I love it. I love it too, Anita. So, put this one back. Sorry, I have to do this, because otherwise I will lose them. So these are going back. So I've got my holes now. What I'm going to do next is I'm just going to take my hole piercing thing and make the holes slightly bigger. Why? Because it's me, and that makes my life easier, right? So I'm going to punch these holes, and I'm going to stitch this signature together. Now you don't have to do that, by all means. You really don't have to, but I just like it. I like it sometimes when they're stitched together. Many times I don't do it, but yeah. So I'm going to take roughly double the length of this. Very roughly. You know me, I don't measure. I'm going to take my needle and I'm going to thread that through. So that is going to go through there in one go. Ah, right. So now this is waxed thread, which came with the thingamabobbly that I bought. Then I'm going to go through from the top. I'm going down. Oh, and pull this through and just going to leave a bit out and hold that in place. Next, I'm going to come up through this hole. Come from the back, go in there, go in there, go in there. I've got a feeling I'm doing something wrong, but I don't have a clue what, but we'll figure that out. No, I'm doing it right. So this is where we are now. Then I'm going back to that hole. There we go. Then I'm going to go over, so I'm going to make this. This is called a saddle stitch. So you're going over the middle hole, going down on this one, like so, coming up here to the last hole. Yep. Down this one again. And then I'm going to make sure that I hold this one out of the way, the middle one that we used as a, that went over the hole. Stick it through. And make sure to, why isn't it going through? Just let me help it along a bit. Oh no, I've lost my thread. Well, there we go. So, I'm going to get this one back through. And there we go. And then I'm going to push it through. Why isn't it going through? I've did this already with the other ones. No issue. And now it's not. There we go. Make sure this one is in the middle of the two. Pull that thread through and tie a knot. There we go. Waxed thread. That's what I'm using. You can use dental floss as well, I think. But this came with the little machine thingy. So now my signature is all nicely stitched together, and I know my pages are not going anywhere. And again, you don't have to do that. I've got many journals where I didn't do that, but I just like it. And I just wanted to show you, well, my process when I start a new journal, that it can be done in different ways. I'm going to trim this one off like that. I'm going to leave the middles. So then we've got my signature complete, right? So let me put this, it's waxed thread, and it comes with that We Are Memory Keepers tool. Then this is the element from Lost in the Woods. I'm going to zoom out again because I'm out of frame. There. This is the element from Lost in the Woods where we can make a booklet. There are the fold lines where you normally fold it. I just folded that in half, and I'm going to glue that on to this one. And even as a gift with just a few pages, this is a really nice way of making a booklet as well. So this is the way it goes. So, oh well, it doesn't matter, David, which way you go. So I'm going to put some glue on there. And just make sure you put enough glue on there so it really stays down. But this is making it more sturdy, because obviously I'm going to flick through this a lot, and there's going to be a lot of pages in there. It's going to be bulky, it's going to be nice and full. So I want that to be sturdy enough to hold everything. So I'm just doing this, lining it up, making sure it's nice and straight on there, and pressing it down. It will definitely give it more strength, and that's the goal of this. So again, you don't have to do this, but for me, I also like the look of it. That's also an important part of it. And it just shows that you can use these elements from Lost in the Woods in so many different ways. You can make a booklet just with that cover. You can do it like this, make your signatures that go into your journal like that. Yeah, I mean, it shows the versatility of that booklet. So that one is going to go in the first page, but I'm going to leave it out because we're going to work on that. Yep. So I'm going to play with some of the new release from your set, but I'm just going to start with this journal in order. So what I've got here is, this was my name tag that was on the, that we got at the Creative Retreat in Canada, in Banff. It's still a teacher, it says. Okay. Anyway, it was so cool. So that one is going to go in there, definitely. This is the program that the students got with all the different classes and the whole program. And this was the class schedule that we got as teachers. So we knew where we would be and helping in which room, where we would teach and where we would assist. And so that's going to be on the first page. Now, here I've got, this is an element that you cut out with this die from the Lost in the Woods, and that is normally it's a pocket, but in this case I don't want to use it as a pocket, but I want to make it into a tuck spot because I want these to to go in there like so. So this one has to fit, so I'm gonna sort of measure it where I want it, something like here. Yeah, but I'm gonna do that 3 times because now I'm picking it up again. So I've already etched the edges of this end of the page, and I'm going to do it like this. So I just trimmed off that fold line there, and I'm going to stick this down to the page, and it was sort of like here, I think. Let me check. Yeah, that's fine. And I'm just going to press that down. I'm going to take my bone folder. So to help to press that down from the inside, but to prevent it from sticking it to itself as well. So there we go. Give it some time to adhere. There's no glue here, so why am I holding it down there? I don't know. Hello, back to Norway. Hi, Nancy from Flanders. Right, so I'm going to stick this one in there. This one's going to go in there, and that's going to be here. So that's going to be the first page in my journal. When I open it, that will be the first. I think this is too wide though, so I'm just going to, you know me and my frayed burlap. I'm just going to go around just to grunge that up a bit because, well, it needs to be matchy with the, I'm just going to randomly rough that up a bit, and even the fold line I'm just going to lightly do that. This makes it fit more in there as well. Going to do the same with my name tag, just a bit more careful, but I'm just going to go around the edge because it will make it pop off the page. That's another benefit of etching. It will make your items pop off the page a bit more. So that's going to go there, that's going to go also in there. Like that. Okay, that's going to go there. So let me look at this one. Now I want some bits and bobs to go around that, but what shall I do? And let me look in my Canada box. I've got a big box of Canada stuff here with all stuff that I got from students or participants that I think I'm going to use, but I'm not sure what to use where exactly. I don't want it to be, I like this one. This is a washi sticker. I'm going to put that one just coming out of there. And I've got a big, where did I put that? Oh, here it is. I've got a big booklet full of my little ephemera things. Hi, Rick. Yeah, and I think what's fun is the airmail thingy. Because we came by air, right? Via air, that's going to go in there. And I like this one. So I've got a big book full of these little ephemera thingies. I'm just going to pick some out of there. So the first things first, I'm going to get this sticker on. Bear with me while I'll get the backing off. Yeah, that's a cool map. I don't know where I bought it. I'm going to be honest. I bought it somewhere, but I don't know where. But it's cool. Obviously, it's too small already for my collection, which is annoying. So I'm going to have to think about a new collection. Okay, why is this not coming off? No nails. There we go. Got it. So let me just measure out. This one's going to go here. And then I want this one to overlap a bit there. Make sure it goes high enough, but not too high. There you go. Now it's just adding a little bit of texture. There's already some texture in the paper there that I like. This is going to go here. And then I'm just going to trim this off. Yep, because I don't want to use the whole thing. You know what? I'm going to snip it in half because I'm not going to... Where did I put my dauber? I just had it. There we go. Do this. Okay, get some glue on there. Because this got some gum behind it that you can lick it. But I don't want to lick it. There you just see the plane. That's that. Cool. And then this small strip can go here. Yep, why not? So I'm just going to put this one on. Line that up a bit, like so. Yep. And then this little piece is going to go down there. Thank you. Just put that down there. And this is going to be the other way around, David. That's better. There we go. This is the first page. Done. Come on, you can do it. There. Cool, right? Schedule is in there. Then, what I've got is a lot of pictures. Now, I'm going to put this one, press this one down. And I've got a lot of pictures and a lot of fun things that I'm going to put on there. Now, first page obviously needs to be from the journey. And this is the claim tag for my luggage. This is the print of my boarding pass. Thanks, Els. This was the visa. And it was funny because this one, the green check there, oh, sorry, out of frame. The green check here, that just means that I was allowed going into Canada. So that was funny. So that's going to be on here, I think. That's going to be just like that. Yeah, why not? I think that's fun. Now I've got glue stick here and I need some scrap paper. I've got that here. So let me just start with this one. Yeah, I love that glue gun. Thank you for reminding me that. I have to put it back. But now I'm just going to use this one because, yeah, it's easy. Easy peasy. So I'm going to put this one in there. So this is not your normal art journal project. This is more a memory book. But I love the fact that you can use your art journal as a memory book as well as an art journal for your art or for fun or projects or whatever. December day by day is coming. So I'm going to put that one right there, like so. And then my transaction approved is going to go right there. I think that's fun. I think that's fun. Hi, Angelica. No, I did not want to etch these, Anita. I know I grabbed I changed my mind. But thank you for reminding me. I'm allowed to change my mind, right? Right, there we go. Another page done. So this is just a fun way to yeah. I think it's fun. Then I've got, look at this pretty money. In Canada, they've got such gorgeous money. That's going to go in my journal. This is $5 Canadian. Look at this. This is gorgeous. So that's going to go in there somewhere. I don't know where yet, but okay. Photos. I've got a lot of photos here, and they're in the wrong order. So I will talk you through it while I work with it, but I need the first ones. That is these are photos of Lisanne, Esther, and myself at Schiphol Airport, and this is me and Esther on board of the plane. So, what I prepared for that is, I've got these here, and I saw one of the design team members, sorry, I really can't remember who it was, but she did such a cool little trick with these. She put them like this in her journal, and that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to stick it like that. So I'm going to etch these. Yeah, they're really cool, Sue. I was really, I didn't want to spend the money. So Daniel was happy because, well, tough luck, the credit card worked. So I still spend money. But yeah, Daniel was happy at first. Ooh, pretty money, you're not going to spend that. Oh, there, that doesn't sound good, Penny. Okay, so this one is going to go on there first. So let's do that. Let's just glue it down. Like so. And then the second one is going to go more towards the bottom, like so. Slide it to the side ever so slightly. I know he did. I'm pretty sure. That's why I said, but the credit card worked, else. Hey, you took me to the leather store. It's your fault. Oh dear. Then what I've got cut out loads of stuff ready to go. I just had some nice scrap paper. I wanted light paper, so I'm just gonna etch these. Just go around that. Hey, that's good. Celine, I was just using your gift. Wait, did you see that? What I did with your... There we go. That was cool. And I'm going to use this one. Now probably I need to do some adjustments. I need to figure that out, because now probably the tag is too high or too long for my journal. But we'll figure that out in a second. Just let me test that out. Actually, they're fine. So that's cool. Okay, so I've got my two little tags here, and I've cut these pictures out in a square format. So I'm going to put them on like this, but I'm going to round the corners. So I'm going to take my little quarter rounder, this one. Hi Jane, hello everybody. And which one shall I do? I think I'm going to do the small corners, the 4mm. And I'm just going to round these corners so that they match the tag nicely. So I'm not going to mat the photos, because now come on Dave, there we go, because then I think it will be too big. So that's going to be on there, and then I'm going to do the same to this one. It's not doing what I want it to do. There we go. I'm always fighting with corner rounders because I'm impatient and I'm not doing it correctly. I know that. Again. There we go. And that's going to go on there. So now this one is, I'm going to put them on just like that. I'm just looking at some of these. So what am I going to use? I'm going to use Today. I love these sentiment strips. And I'm going to use Do It, because we were doing it. There we go. So next I'm going to take my frayed burlap. Oh, it's definitely worth it. Let me tell you, it was fantastic. And I'm just gonna grunge this up, just so it matches the paper and the background paper. So I'm gonna use this one for Today. I didn't cut that straight. There we go. So stick that on there. So this is just a fun, quick way, because I mean, I've been on for 30 minutes now, and this one is already coming together as well. So it's just a fun, quick way to make your little memory journal. I'm not putting on hole reinforcers because I'm not going to put anything through, so I'm going to leave that plain as is. I'm just going to use this to attach my photos to the mat. There we go, there we go, there we go, there we go. That's one. And the next one. And I love that about this paper, because the paper is already so nicely textured in the background that you don't really have to do much to the background paper if you don't want to. In this case, I think, and this is all made with the, oh dear, brain freeze again, rustic winter paper pack, but the majority comes from my last paper pack, and that is called Abandoned Papers. So I'm just going to put this in. So that's Esther and me, and that is Lisanne, Esther, and myself. Why is this one not? There we go. I love that, the staggering of the pockets. Now, what am I going to put on there? Because I've got lots of fun stuff in here. Let me get some out. Or I've got an idea. Look at that. Because maybe this is a good spot to put this cutie there. Look at him. Isn't he lovely? I think he matches the paper. Could do that. What do you think? And then I'm going to put this hat on him. What do you think? Like it? The little bear? I think he's cute and he matches the paper nicely. Let's do it. Let's do it. It's easy, but I want to give him something to sit on. What did I do? I've got this. That would be fun. Let me just tear this jiggity jiggity thingy. Yeah, that's fun. So, something like this, and then air freight, because it can go there. I think that's fine then. Yeah, okay, let's put this one on first. I just had my tweezers. Where did I put them? Oh, nobody leave the building. Oh, well, I'll do it without this time. Oh, no, it's not there. Ah, there they are. Found them. Right. Concentrate. So, I'm going to put this one there at an angle, because I want to be able to read that air freight. You can hug that bear. He doesn't bite. So I'm just putting on some glue, just some tips on this thingy, because that's what it is, a thingy. It is a thingy. Right. I'm gonna put this right there at the bottom of that pocket. Then I'm going to put Mr. Bear on here, and I should not put glue there. But it's fun if he sticks out a bit, so let's do that. Don't look at his ugly butt. There we go. Yeah, that Canada cap is only available, well, the hat is with the bear. The stamp, this stamp comes in a stamp set that was actually a gift at the retreat, which is this one, and it is available for sale in the US warehouse. So the CS334, it's not available in Europe. But yeah, this is just a little fun bit that we had for the retreat. So, just going to put some glue there, and let me see, I want him to be a bit goofy, like me, so it should cover up his eyes a bit. There we go. What a cute page, right? Isn't that fun? There we go. And another one. Right, cracking on, because I've got more to do. More to do, but I love him. I love him. Okay. Next page. That was when we arrived in Canada, which was this one. And I'm going to make this one cover the page a bit. And then here we are in the car. Oh, shoot. This one should go here somewhere. I'll just put that at the other side of the, because this was on the plane. So that can be on the other side of one of the tags. I'm just going to put that in there for now. So I want this one on here. So that's going to fold. And then I want this one. This is when Els picked us up. Sorry about the glare. You see all of us in the car. There's Lisanne, Johan, Esther, Els, of course, and me. So that one. And for that one I've got this card, which is from that same scrap piece of paper that I found, of not scrap, but I found paper in my stash. And I just thought, oh, it's nice and neutral, fits with the paper, let's do that. So that's that one. This is going to go on there, but I want something more on there. I'm going to use a rub-on there. So I'm just going to cut this one out, I think. Or do I want blue? I think I'm going to do the blue one. Why? Because I can. So I'm just going to cut around that rub-on, and then I'm going to cut it in half, like so. And I'm going to put that there. So I've got a rub-on tool here. Well, everything fit in. All our luggage, which was, to be honest, quite a lot. I'm just going to place that way over here. There we go. And then I'm going to rub that on, because that's what it is, a rub-on. So, now this is going on quite easily on the paper, so I'm just gonna use that. This is a fun tool. This was actually a gift from someone at the retreat, and I love it. It's really, really handy to rub on your rub-ons, and that's why it's called a rub-on tool. So let me see, did it get everything? There we go. Love that. Okay, the other half is going to go on this side. It was fantastic, and this is when we just arrived, but yeah, we had loads of fun. That was absolutely true. This one's going to go right here. There we go. Absolutely. But this is just the start of the booklet, right, Belinda? So I will be doing a lot of work in this, a lot of fun hours. Not everything will be on video because, well, sometimes you have to work for yourself as well. And that would be boring hours, hour-long lives, and yeah. I just need some private time as well, of course. We had fun, definitely. There we go. Beautiful rub-ons, these. They work like a charm. This one is going to go there. Look, I love that. It immediately gives it a different structure. I'm going to round the corners of this one as well. Why are you not doing what I want you to do? Maybe I should learn to do it the other way around so I can actually see what's happening. Yeah, that's better. Okay. Oh, that's why everybody's turning these things around, so you can actually see what you're doing. Ah, you learn new tricks every day, right? But yeah, it was really fun. We had good laughs, but not just the teachers. We all had great laughs. The people that were there were fantastic. It was great meeting everybody. There we go. And there was definitely no laughter in my class. It was boring. Okay, this one's going to go there, then this one's going to cover that. Going around it. Going around. We did have fun, Susanna, right? It was great. Now, I'm thinking about something. Let me get my things out, because I've got lots of things prepared, but I'm not going to use it all now. This one is going to get a special place in my journal. Look at that. Isn't he cool? He's just so adorable. But I'm not going to use him today because he's going to go in my journal. I have to trim off his feet because he's too big for the journal. So what I'll probably do is I don't know. Or I'll just do something to cover him up like that. Which, actually, you know what? How cool does this look? I'm just going to do, yeah, okay. It's coming together. Yeah, you had the fun bus. That was fun. Oh, great. It was fun. We had great fun at the classes. We had fun in the bus. I was the non-knowledgeable tour guide because I had no clue what we were doing or where we were going. But we did have fun. I'm just going to change this whole photograph. Make it even longer. There we go. And I will just do that. All of a sudden I've got something in my head. And when I've got that in my head, I have to do it. Where's my corner rounder go? Did I throw that back in? I'll take the other one then. I'll find it. It must be on my desk, but it's a perfect spot for the Mountie, exactly, because of the red color that comes back here, there. So I'm going to glue him down, make sure that this is all glued down. Ooh. That was my corner rounder. Everything falls to the floor here. There we go. Glue on the Mountie. I just love that little Mountie. You said you did a fantastic job with him. I think he will look great there. And then I will put this one at the bottom here. So I can just trim off his feet right there. Because that nobody will see that. Sorry. Amputated his legs. And then I will just peel up his hand, because I want that hand to be over. Oh yes, I'm loving this. And that one's going to go over there. Yes. Love that. Right, glue gun. Hey, Osette. Sneaking in here. I just love that little Mountie. You know that, I told you. When we went shopping, I spent money with Josette. That was fun. We went shopping in Kenmore, wasn't it? That was fun. Just Josette and me. There we go. Now you have to come out of there. There. Hey, Joseph. Right, then I'm going to put some glue on his hand. And I'm going to put some glue on the back of this flag post. There we go. That is him. How cool does he look? Look at that. So fun, so fun. So then I'm going to put this one over here. So then it needs something there. Fun. Let me see, what have I got here? This fell on the floor, but I've got lots of goodies still in here. Now this has already got quite some dimension, so he's cool. I've got another idea now, because it's going to be fun. How can I take this out? Can I? I will just trim it off then. I don't want that pin in there. Is there a way? Let me just fiddle. Let me just fiddle for a bit, shall we? If I can get this loose, but I don't want to destroy it. Does it? Does it? Does it? No. Look, if the back is broken, I don't... I've got it. I've got it out. Yay! So, he's going to be on there. Like that. I think that's fun. Is it? Is it? No, I'm gonna save that for another. This is not what I want, because this is already very busy on that side of the page. Do you think it's good? That little deer? Should I put it on? Maybe I should put it on right here. I just didn't like it with his feet. You should overlap a bit then, but that doesn't make sense. He can go here. That's fun. And put this one behind there. That's okay. Well, the head is too big for this one. I had it planned for another one. Was it this one that I had it planned? No. I've got many pictures. I wanted to put it on... Oh yeah, here. This is a fun picture with Annette. It's me and Annette in Banff. This is where I want to put that one on. So, that's cool. So that was the idea for that. But I do think that one there. So let me start with that. This is a sticker, so that's easy. Sticker is easy, he says. It's coming, it's coming. It is coming. It's getting there. No nails. I've got a no-nail syndrome. There we go. Patience is a virtue, right? So, that's going to go right there. And it's just giving a bit more texture to that page. And then I've got loads of stuff in here. So let me flick through that, what I have that I can use. Jumbo jet. No. No. Cigar thingy. I want to put some red back there. So I'm going to use one of these. And what else do I have that could be fun? I've got some here that I might like. Or the bingo card is going to go in there because we played bingo, so that was fun. Just a postage thingy. Let me see if I can get this one out. He's so cute on there. Ooh, this is fun. Yep, okay. Gonna etch this. Because now it's too whitey white, but this will be fine. So that's gonna go right there. It's a bit too... Actually, I'm going to trim this postage stamp off. So I just like that postage stamp here. So otherwise it would have become too high. Now this is just, nothing was planned, guys. I knew what I was going to do, but I'm just going with the flow. maybe this one behind that. Yeah, I like that. I'm not looking at comments, I'm sorry. Joseph was at the retreat as well. That was fun as well, meeting you guys. There we go. So that's going to go on there now. There we go. He's going to go on here, and then I'm going to squeeze this one under there. And then another page is done. There we go. And then I need to do something that I have prepared, which I'm not going to use today, but it's going to be in this journal definitely. But that's for another day, because I'm going to show that on film, because it was amazing. It is. It's just perfect. And at the retreat as well. The retreat was fantastic. So, another page done. So this is going quickly, right? I've got my first page done. This one is done with the travel. Another page done. This is going to be a fun journal. Just put some glue on this so that it sticks down. So yeah, loving this. Oops. So, what I've got here is the reindeer, or the moose, or whatever he is called. So I've got all his elements here, and I'm just gonna put him together so he's ready to go into the journal. And I'm gonna put his scarf on. The scarf is fun. This is done. I've cut this out of a scrap piece of design paper, and I've got the glasses as well. Not sure yet I'm going to use them, but yeah, let's start to assemble him, because he's easy to assemble. Now what I did, I just figured out where the eyes were, because I still am traumatized from dealing in body parts at the retreat. Beaver ears and what have you. So I could not stand the little black thingies, but I saw Josette did it in a very easy way, and I was like, that was easy. I should have done that, but then this one was already prepared. So she was coloring it with a black marker when it's still on the paper. That made sense. But anyway, so that's his face already done. This one is so easy to assemble. I must be honest, the Mountie gave me a bit of a headache, but I managed to sort him out. But the other ones are so easy to assemble. And yes, I'm doing cute. It's been a while, but I'm doing cute. So I think this journal just, I saw these new dies from Josette at the retreat, and I said to Els, I need to have them because I'm going to use them in my journal. There we go. So then his scarf goes somewhere here. I don't have a clue. Go away. There's a little fly here. Something like that, I think. Let me get the packaging. Go away, fly. Because this is the bear that I used. Mountie. There he is. That's a little tip for you guys. If you don't know how to assemble something, yeah, get out your packaging, because that will definitely help you to figure out where to put your stuff. And so his horns, or how do you call these? Antlers. That was the word. I'm gonna go on like that. There we go. And that's going to be easy as well. Hopla. It starts to look like a moose, right? Face is going to go there, and then this one will go. Oh, that's lined up there. Okay, got it. Center Mountie. That's a good idea. Something like this, right? Let me just quickly double check. Yeah, that's good enough. Okay, then I will put some glue here to put on his neck. Do you see how quickly you can assemble these? And what I did, let me explain that. This is something that I learned from Katie. It's something I never did. I cut him out of colored cardstock. I did the same with the bear. And I just etched it with a darker color, and it looks fantastic. So why would you really go through all that fuss to color every element, which I sometimes still do, but yeah, it is, yeah, this one was a quick and easy one. He needs a wiggly tail. So let's put that one on somewhere here. There we go. Right, then I have to put the hooves on, which I cut out of a darker cardstock again, just for some color difference. I'm so used to seeing him with glasses now. It's like when a person stops wearing glasses, you have to get used to him. And they're easy to figure out because they match up. All the slits are different. It is fantastic collection by Osset. I agree, Sue. She is very talented. And a lovely person to hang out with at the same time. So, great combination. Are you blushing already, Osset? Oh, I've lost one hoof. Where did he go? Okay, I'll do that some other day. I'll trim one out again. I don't know where he went. And that little hoof is going to go right there. That little leg. There we go. Isn't he cute? And then let your photo. Oh, here it is. I found it. And then you can vote in the meantime. Do you want the black glasses or the colored glasses on him? So, black or the same colored ones as his scarf. You can choose. You can choose. So black or the colored ones. He's so cool. Colored ones, to be honest. I think it's funny, especially thinking it was Gay Pride when I was in Banff, and he looks a bit, yeah, sorry, colored, right? Colored. I've got one black, the rest is colored. Black, colored. I think colored just one. So let me just very carefully shade that ever so slightly. Yeah, I think the colored ones are winning. So let's do the colored ones. So I'm just going to do a tiny bit of glue here and there. Now, yeah, you can make acetate behind this. I don't have time for that today. So I will just put these on. And I'm going to put them quite low on him. How low can you go? How is he with the hat? Let me just, because I can always make more hats. I think that's funny as well. Okay, last question, and then I'm going to love you and leave you. With hat or without? With hat. Without. With. Without. You can choose. With, without, same, with, without. But there's going to be loads throughout this journal anyway, Teresa, so. You know what, it's sort of undecided. I'm going to keep it off, and I'll make another one in the same color scheme maybe. Because it's sort of half-half, so I'm going to leave him as is for now. So what I just want to do is get some, where is my saltwater taffy? It's gone. I'll take some tethered rose then. I've got some tiny little brushes here somewhere. Where are my tiny ones? This one needs to be cleaned. Let me just quickly do that. So I'm just picking it up from here. I'm just going to give him a bit of a rosy cheek there. Blend that out. And the same here. Yes, that matches his pinkish tone. So that is that. Let's get the book out. So far what we've done, this one was done off camera, but I still love it. Now that is interesting. It's biting me in the back end, right? Right, let me put it in because it always looks better when it's in a journal, I think. So let's find the middle. There's the middle. You see how bulky it's already getting. Love that. Yes, Yuko. My band photos. Working on my, look, this is my Canada booklet that I'm going to be working on. And it's going to be very bulky. It's going to be like this when I'm finished. But hey, that's absolutely fine. So this is what we've done so far. The schedule is in there. All the travel stuff. I was approved to go to Canada. Esther, myself, and Lisanna at the airport. There's the little bear on there. This one is going to go on the back of something. I don't know yet. Esther and me in the plane. So, and then we've got, ta-da, there's the Mountie. And Els picked us up, and this is us at the airport. So, and then the moose is going to go in on a special page, but that will be for another day. He will fit on there perfectly. Look how cute he is. Cutie patootie. Yeah, that's going to be fun. But that is for another day, for another page that I will show you then. So this is what we've done today. So I hope you liked it. Don't forget to like, share and comment to be able to win a $50 gift certificate. I ran over a tiny bit, so thank you for staying with me. It was fun, and I love to see you for the next one. Don't know when that is, but it will be anytime soon. Thank you for joining me, and have a great one. Bye!